Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great start or end to their Saturday, wherever you're at in the world. Hello, everybody. Whoa, that's wrong. Hope everyone's having a great start. That's some feedback. That's some delayed feedback. Well, we are flying today in the PMDG 737-900 from Warsaw, Poland to Dublin, Ireland. As you can see, there is some weather right now in Warsaw. And I believe there is some weather also in Ireland as well. I forgot to set that up. Let's go ahead and remove that. Request that. Remove the stairs. Oops, that's actually meant to be that. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare operate jetway. We are none of these, so we're just gonna go eeny meeny miny. There we go. So we are we're well, hey there, Matt. How you doing there? Matt the Lego Maniac. Yeah, we're going from Warsaw to Dublin. Should be flight time to just over 2.5 hours. Let's go ahead and release that. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and activate the power. Excuse me. We're using a little bit of new software this today. I downloaded the Navigraph software. So that, well, we actually have some charts, so I don't have to keep looking them up. They're already here, installed on my computer for every airport. All right, let's go ahead and turn on that fuel pump. And then activate, turn on the APU. Oh, that's turning on. Actually, we need to do this. Oh crap, I forgot to put my IR tracker on. Oh well. Nav date, data out of date. So we are flying out of Warsaw, which is Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. And the terminal we're at, let's zoom all the way here. We are at terminal 19, it looks like. Yes, we are at 19. There we are. So I'll show you Navigraph here in a moment. It's for people that aren't really aware of it. It's a nifty piece of software. Route. Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. Invalid entry. Echo. Oh. There we are. West flight plan. Yes. Select. That is what we want. We want that. While that's loading, let's go ahead. This is already aligned. Cool. We have that now. Nav systems are up. Load route. I'm getting kind of into the roots now of flight sim with the whole Navi graph and all that good stuff. Let's see. Flight number. What was our flight number that we randomly picked for ourselves? Let's see. Flight briefing. It's not there. Oh, I thought I put one in. Oh well. Okay, so we're taking off from runway 15. Cool, that is where we're taking off from. Requesting additional information. While that loads, let's go ahead and then switch over to APU power. Planned fuel, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have to do. Let's see. Do 15 flaps. I don't know why, but that seems to be my go-to. Alright, so we are good there. Leg. So our cruising altitude is going to be 26,000 feet. We'll request some more additional data. Load. Cool. All right, that information is not input. Oops. Just making sure everything's inputted correctly. Well, it says 34. I don't know why that says 34. But anyways. Index. Nav data. We're good. I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and there's a right. Since it is raining, it's a little darker out. Well, let's go ahead and turn on the lights. That was all that. It's down here. There we go. Just takes a bunch of clicks. All right. All right. I think we're good to go. Okay, we need to look at a little bit more data to determine cruising altitude is going to be. We're going to set this to 35. Let's see what else is there. Let's look at the chart for Dublin. Information. Altitude is 243 feet. All right, we're good there. Let's go ahead and start pushback. We're going to go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Jetway disconnecting. And let's go ahead and put our brakes on. No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Not sure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Not sure why that's there. That wasn't there a moment ago when I was out there. So we're taking off on runway 15.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, 15's is to our north, I believe that is. So we're gonna put our nose to the left. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to do that. Whoops. Ground power. Forgot to release that.
Locking gear.
Cool. Unfortunately, the wipers don't have any effect on the rain on the screen. Let's see. Nose right. Nose to the left.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
I did.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
There we go.
Release parking brakes.
Oh my goodness, really? You're gonna be stupid? Oh.
Release parking brakes.
I did.
Release parking brakes.
Alright. She got borked there for a second.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, well, crap.
Release parking brakes.
Yeah, she got broken. All right, we're gonna try. Oh, you know why? And then I just saw it too myself. That's my fault. I got rushed. That's why. Forgot to move the chocks. I just saw it as I went out there. So let's try that over again.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
I know this. Alright, activate, nope, nope. Continue pushback.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alright, let's try that again.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Still don't know why that's there.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Alright, now we should be able to have a good pushback. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
There we go.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
So apparently it's cold in Warsaw. And we're gonna phase right through that. Cool. That seems legit. Yay, I decided the right one. It's always a 50-50 chance with me on picking the wrong one. They don't do anything with the rain, but it's just for looks. All right, so we're being pushed back now from gate 21. Definitely a rainy day in a Warsaw. Well, let's go ahead and
Set parking brakes.
cool. All right. They didn't want us to start engines when we were on pushback for de-icing reasons for some reason. Well, at least they didn't specify turn on engines, but I mean, it is what it is. So there's one effect I really wish that Microsoft would put in here. So when the turbines spool up on a wet day, there would be all this wet area would just be, you'd just see all the wet, the water coming off the ground like a spray. I really wish it would do that. That would be awesome. Another visual effect. All right, is it okay? We're good on that. So let's go ahead and start engine 2. All fuel pumps are on. There it is. We can let them know we have good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.
Unlocking gear.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're starting to find space in the overhead locker above your seat for any larger wheelie suitcases, I would kindly ask that you please make your way
Actually,
towards
we
the back
need.
of the
Yeah, we're already
aircraft,
past that
where
point.
the crew will
So
help to find space in the open overhead lockers. Good afternoon, ladies and
Tow
gentlemen.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Left is clear. Right is clear.
If you are wearing headphones, please remove them at this time. We will now draw your attention to the safety features on board this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flash metal end into the buckle to secure it around your waist, but firmly on the strap, and to open your seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. There are 8 emergency exits, all of which are clearly marked by red and white exit signs. Floor path lighting will guide you to these exits in poor visibility. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, one left and one right. 2 doors at the back of the cabin, one left and one right. And in the centre of the cabin at rows 12 and 13, there are 4 overwing window exits, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. All exits must be clear of any cabin baggage for taxi, takeoff and landing. Please take time now to locate the exit nearest you, bearing in mind it may be behind you. And in the event you should need to use one of these in an emergency, please leave all cabin baggage behind you. If the cabin pressure fails, an oxygen mask will be lowered automatically in front of you. Should this happen, stay in your seat, pull the mask down fully, cover your mouth and nose with the mask, secure it with the elastic strap, and breathe normally. You must put on your own mask first before you attend to children or any other passengers. There is a life jacket in a package under every seat, and if instructed by the crew to use this, you should take it out of its package and put the jacket over your head. The long strap should be wrapped around your waist to the front, clipped and pulled tightly. Each jacket has a light and a whistle for attracting attention, and you inflate the jacket by pulling down sharply on the red tag hanging below the jacket in front. It may also be inflated by blowing through the rubber tube. Jackets must only be inflated once outside the aircraft. Finally, there is a safety information card in the seat pocket in front of you. It does contain important safety information. If it's a while since you have travelled with us, you are unfamiliar with this aircraft type, please study it before departure. We would like to remind you that the use of any over-ear Beats-style headphones are not permitted for takeoff or for landing. We do thank you very much for your attention, and of course wish you a pleasant and comfortable flight with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be dimming our cabin lights for takeoff and doing so again for landing then, and this is part of our normal safety procedure. Cabin crew to your stations for cabin secure check.
All right, let's go do our takeoff. I really wish the wipers actually did something with this rain. Hopefully that's one of the fixes they're going to work on. Actually, the wipers work. Oh, I missed my line. Whoops. Oh, well, we'll go over here. Didn't see it because of the rain. Alright, there it is. Runway 15. Let's go and double check things. I think we are good to go. We are good for departure. So the goal right now is every weekend we will be live streaming. All right, full power. Almost forgot that stuff. Ooh, she's got a crosswind. Ooh, she's got a heavy crosswind. Gears up. Flaps. Trying to control this up to about 5,000, and then we'll put her on VNAV. Right now we're banking to the right. There we go. All right, we're off the ground. Setting our altitude. Cool, there we are. We are off the ground. It's kind of rainy out. We're approaching there, so we can flip these off. That's off. Well, we're above 10,000 feet. This cloud deck is pretty daggone high.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign overhead is illuminated, and we would advise that you do keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. In the panel above your head, you'll find a light, a call bell, and a fresh air vent. And there are lavatories on board, all of which are equipped with baby changing facilities. Please do take care if you are opening the overhead lockers during the course of the flight, in case anything should fall out and cause injury to you or to another passenger. In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a copy of our in-flight travel magazine column. This is your own copy to take away with you if you wish. We invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with us.
All right. So we are now off the ground. Our statistics, 2 hours 45 minutes as of right now is our flight time. We have it's not strong, but we do have a headwind, like a really straight on headwind. Let's see. Hold on. Did I do something wrong here? I did. Daggone it. Oh no, I didn't. I was not looking at the right screen. So that's the weather we're going through right now. That is us right there. But this is all the weather we're going through. And then we have some weather we're going to go through over London, or at least the parts of England. And then Ireland has a little bit of weather as well. But once we hit Germany, like close to Germany, I'm hoping the skies break out, or at least the clouds break up. We're gonna just turn off the wipers now. And we're, whoa, that's a weird, oh, that's a weird look. But we are now above the clouds. That's actually pretty cool right there. We're going to take a screenshot of that. That's actually a pretty cool screenshot. So we are now above 21,000. We're approaching, yeah, 21,000 feet now. That's kind of whitewashed. Ooh, okay, we're almost like, wait, we're turning. So this cloud deck is pretty thick. We are in between cloud decks though. Alright, 2 hours, 20 minutes is flight time. Still got a bit of a 34 knot headwind. Let's see. So, all right, I wanted to show you guys exactly what I mean by it. I'm using something different now for my flight planning, not flight planning, but more or less I have my charts readily available more now than before. And here it is. that is what I'm using. So all I have to do is come down here, click that, open charts. So our runway we will be landing on, I believe, is 16. So we just go down here, and there's our charts. And that's the chart we look at. So our approach needs to be at an angle of 159 degrees. That is, I believe, the glide slope. The glide slope degree. If I'm wrong, quote me on it and correct me, because I need it bad. This doesn't look like it's gonna be a bad approach, though, honestly. Doesn't look bad at all. It's really, weather's something else out here. So if you guys haven't seen my debacle of a landing, I did create a YouTube short of a blooper from my earlier this week's flight I did in the ATR 72. It was quite the debacle. It was quite the debacle. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We're already at 30,000 feet. I am going to... Still climbing. Once we hit about 33,000, I think I'll turn off the seatbelt sign. And let people move about the cabin. So I'm not sure what YouTube did, but they ruined the algorithm for me. Oh, there I am. Wow, that blends in really well. Now I'm not getting, my viewership is down like a ton. Like a lot. Well, we're out of that thin layer of high level clouds. Take a screenshot of the plane. That is done. Definitely not a great day to fly, but can't pick them. You can't. I just wanted to do a flight that was kind of different than what we usually do. Since I told everyone in my previous streams that I've been wanting to do more European-based flights, so I figured, what the hell? Warsaw, Dublin, a good combo. I actually looked up if there are actually any direct flights from Warsaw to Dublin, and there are plenty. Hence why I picked this airline, Aera Lugus. I forget if that's how you pronounce it. I'm horrible with pronunciations. It's just god awful. But, you know, we are 2 hours, 15 minutes away. We have ourselves a strong headwind. So, that may delay things a little bit, but all in all, it's not a bad flight. We're going to do good. We're going to do another good landing, especially since I'm using new software, Navigraph to be specific. That should help me quite a bit on my landings, since I don't have to hunt for the plates for the airports. So we are right now. We're still in Poland, but we are approaching Germany. VATSIM Germany just opened, but I wish I had access to this thing. That would be so cool. Actually, speaking of that, I wonder. I'm wondering if there is one for Germany. There isn't. I don't think Europe allows access or public access to air traffic, which is really disappointing. Oh, wait, Brandenburg. Is that Brandenburg? Here's Brandenburg. No feeds available in this area. Yeah, I don't think Europe allows that. That's unfortunate. Oh well, let's just put some jams on. Wait, did I see something? Oh, that was. I thought that was on my screen, but no, it's through the window. That's next to me. Definitely a good day to fly. Some different weather. Normally I fly on like more nice clear days, but this was a nice. I just ran. I'm like, man, let's go here, and it actually is some pretty gnarly weather. It's pretty cloudy down there. Yeah, if you guys check out that short I had, my live streams, they have a tendency of going wrong, which I think I'm gonna start now doing like blooper shorts on bloopers that I may like go oops on. That one was a big one. That was a big one that I did. That was kind of a moment like, oh, well, I got that switch. We should be at altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
All right. Yeah. Aer Lingus. I think that's how you pronounce that. You can see some of the shades people have closed. Uh, 2 hours, 6 minutes. Oh yeah, we have a 51 knot headwind. That'll slow us down. Ooh, had to move the microwave for that one. Ooh. My cough button's too far away. What course was that? Oh crap, I didn't mean to hit that. Let's see, that was runway 6, I think, 16 I was planning on, yes. I know it's still a while away, but still, 16 chart. Let's see. Course heading would be... Oh, that's the course. Okay, that's not the degree of attack of the glide slope. So we're looking at a 159 course setting. 159 course. It looks like ILS frequency. God, I hope I'm right on this one. I am not right. Okay, it's this one here. That's what it was. 111.5. Don't have to hit active yet because that is still a ways out. But let's go ahead and whoa. Crap. There we are. Our approach. ILS 16. The star. Let's see, how the hell are we gonna do that? We're coming in off of that, which is wrong. Let me look at sim brief again. Alright, there's two of them, but which one is it? Whoops. Alright, let's go back here. 16. Whoops. Trying to get a grasp of this. I mean, we're distance out. That's why I'm glad we're doing this now. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Wait, why does it say runway 34? So my flight plan says runway 16. The Navigraph says runway 34. All right, there it is. There's that. I just changed it. All right, let's see what that does. Let's just see what that looks like on the flight plan. All right, so far. And it ends right. Oh, that's right. That's why. Wait, what is this? Huh? Let's try to see if we can get a gist of this. All right, it looks right. It looks like it's right. Just looked really weird. That's a sharp turn. I don't know if we're going far enough out. I think we need to go farther out. I mean, we are looking at a 40 nautical mile out. Oh, that's 20. That's 20. I kind of want to go farther. Oh, it's all good. Kind of want to go farther out, but I just don't know what other waypoints to go to that would be farther. Let's do some experimenting. So we're going to ILS 16. That's not right. All right, let's go to. Yeah, we're not. We'll just continue that one. Even though that one, I don't feel like it's giving enough of a leeway on the approach. I mean, we're taking a heavy bank right there. but we may have enough. We'll see. I guess we're gonna give it a shot. If not, I guess I'll get another blooper video. There's the sun. Wow, excuse me. I don't know how you could have forgot Starlight. I haven't posted an event on my Discord now. I'm starting to post events now. All right, we're about to pass into Germany. Germany. Graphics card I am using is a 3080 Ti. It has done a lot of work for me, and it's been amazing. Love it. My full computer specs are actually in the description too. I'm not anytime in the near future, but I'm hoping before the end of the year I can upgrade to the 4090. Hoping they have a 4090. Oh no, they should have a 4090 Ti right now. I have been loosely keeping up. Yes, 4090 Ti. I want to get the 4090 Ti. Problem though is it is ridiculous in price. Or is it just the 4090? I thought there was a 4090 Ti. Well, whenever the 4090 Ti comes out, I want to get that. You know what? I haven't really looked at I haven't messed with my graphics ever. I just, whatever it is, it's set at ultra. Right, yeah, the graphics right now I've set it's at ultra. 1440p though. 4K, it definitely, you lose a lot of frames. I have a 4K monitor, but you lose a ton of frames. And 1440p is pretty good. I think it is 16 times. Let me double check. I know I'm running DLSS because I'm not running it full 4K. Yes, 16 times anti-sta, whatever filtering. Yeah, you can see the graphics right there. They are. I'm not running DirectX 12 because that also takes a huge hit on graphics. Or frame rate, should I say specifically. So Viper, are you, I guess, into racing as well? I was not aware of that. I guess I really haven't looked in the NVIDIA settings. Also, Viper, if you I can tell by your name, Viper. It looks like it says Vipers Racing. I do also iRacing. I'm very big into iRacing. Let's see. Oh, don't want to do that. Why is that set that way? That's supposed to be set lower. Oh, okay, that's that monitor. Okay. No, that is my 4K. Why is that set for 60 frames? That's... what? I don't know why it always changes my settings. Anytime I do something, it changes it from 144 hertz to 60. I don't want 60. I want my 144. There it is. Alright, now you're being weird. Yeah, sure, I'll show Wings View. There you go. It's a beautiful view. We are now in... where are we exactly? We're in Germany. We're just south of Berlin. We can't see Berlin because it's a cloudy day, apparently. Unfortunately. Don't know why it just veered off. Oh no, it may not be right up Atlanta. Okay. So originally our flight plan had us going directly over Brandenburg? Yes. Berlin Brandenburg Airport. That's what the flight plan has directly going over. Like that's what Atlanta was assuming. The actual flight plan we have is actually taking us around Brandenburg, which is that makes way more sense. Normally you wouldn't want to fly directly over another international airport. It's kind of a problem when it comes to incoming traffic. So, Starlight, if you're still there, I have something you may want to see. So I have a Navigraph now. So I don't know if you've ever seen it. And this was what it looks like. So this is our flight plan right here. This is where we're at right now. So I don't have to look up on the internet now anymore the charts to for landing. So I can literally come over here, look for my runway, which I'm looking for runway 16, 16. Right here we are for ILS landing. And there's our chart. So I have already set up on my dash on the cockpit, course 159 for approach. I believe this is the ATS, or not ATS, ATC. I'm not really ATC. This is for ILS landing. This is the radio or the tower, the frequency it picks up, so it knows what your altitude and everything is. I mean, there is still a ton of data on this that I do not know. And thank you very much, a Spring Aviator. Thank you for that subscription. That's awesome. I greatly appreciate it. Don't know why it's not updating on my active feed on my OBS, but I did see it. I need to do something a little more. Every time somebody subscribes, I need to do some type of like horn goes off in celebration of a subscriber. Something nifty, something cool. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm still learning it. It's definitely, there's a lot of information here that I'm like, oh, what the hell? Oh, that is right. I just realized it. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That is a dead right. Yeah, there's still a lot to learn on this. For now, we're just gonna do what I normally do and wing it until I know this stuff a lot better. Roger that. Yep, we flew around Brandenburg. We went around it. It's definitely a beautiful day here in Ohio, where I am based out of. We're definitely gonna start doing more live streams. I've neglected the channel on that end for too long. So prepare for more than just a weekend too. I'm thinking maybe I'm leaning towards a Wednesday stream, like a Wednesday afternoon. Once I get out of work, I get home, I stream. That is if I don't have any emergencies at work like I did on yesterday. Literally, my plan was yesterday to come home from work, jump on, and just do a surprise stream for everyone. I'm glad I didn't schedule it out on here so people saw it. Instead, what happened was I pulled into the parking lot of my apartment complex, and as I was getting out, I noticed that I had a message from my boss saying, "Hey, we have a kind of a dire situation, or not dire, but we have an issue that may need your attention." And I was like, crap. So it's a 25-minute drive, 25 to 30-minute drive to work. Told my boss to be there in 15 minutes. Well, I was there in 22 minutes. I was hauling down the freeway, but I was only at work for an hour. And then I got back home. By the time I got home, I think it was like 5 almost. And I was just like, I'm done. I'm Yeah. I was over the day. All right. Well, welcome back. Got an hour and 43 minutes. I'm going to come up with a flight plan today for tomorrow's live stream. Same time as usual. Going to be every Saturday and Sunday, noon, until further notice. Until life becomes an issue. And then next, I'm thinking next week, Wednesday, is going to be a live stream as well. And then, so it's going to be, the goal right now is Saturday and Sundays and Wednesdays will be flight sim stream days. And then you're going to have also Sunday night and Tuesday night is going to be iRacing for the 2 leagues I'm in. So we have 5, we have a double header stream tomorrow. And then we have, yeah, and then, so total streams we have is like 6 streams in the week. I think that's a good number. 6 streams. I think it's 6. Let me count that again because I don't know if that sounds right. That's 5. My math is horrible. Hey, Starlight, did you see the blooper short I put up of last Monday's stream? I did, and then when I completely botched the takeoff. Yeah, I added a sound effect on that short that made it a little more like, what the hell? So bloopers like that on my live streams, I'm turning into shorts now. I don't care. It may be embarrassing for me, but yeah, go check it out. It's on my channel. It's on the. It's like the first, like the latest short I put up. But yeah, it's funny. It didn't gain the traction I thought it would for viewerships. I'm kind of disappointed. Some of my flight sim videos on shorts, they'll do good. Most of them, but then there's just those 1-season, 2-seasons that just it doesn't hit the algorithm, and I do not know why. He's gonna get a kick out of that. He's gonna get a kick out of that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of my friends at work, my coworkers, he's like, dude, you should use this sound effect. And I'm like, are we? I'm not privy to what like royalties are on some sound effects. I looked that one up. That one's actually, it's open royalty. So, I mean, it's free to use. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to, let's throw it in there and see what it does. So I did the editing on it. And when I heard the sound after the editing, I'm like, oh, that's a winner. That's a winner. I love it. But it just didn't hit the algorithm. I was kind of disappointed. Because I feel like, yes, I had a fail moment, but at least I'm having fun with it, and I'm making fun of myself. Don't forget to share and subscribe, or share that, like and share that that short. Oh, you talking about that one plane that decided to crash with me? Yeah, I'm not sure who that was. Was it you? I don't think it was you. Yeah, I'm not sure who that was. But at the same time, though, the time, if he was not a part, I'm pretty sure he was a part of the stream. I just don't remember who he was. But if it wasn't anyone part of the stream, that's even more golden, because it was like perfect timing. I mean, the timing was so spot on. I should have done a longer flight, because this is only going to be another hour and 36 minutes until this flight's done. Oh, well, I didn't realize we were streaming for already over almost 1.5 hours. Jeez, I have fun streaming with you guys. You guys make it fly by. Alright, clouds look like they're breaking up, so let's go change camera views. There we go. So I did download the Airbus A330 from Headwind, and I really like it. There's some major updates coming in the future, though. So I may actually end up flying. We're going to probably do some A330 flights now here in the future. Supposedly, I actually picked the perfect seat for this banking. That's awesome. Great view. Great view of inside Germany. We're looking, we're flying actually relatively close to Wolfsburg. But, no, the A330, there's some major updates coming here soon that's actually going to change. So right now, the sound effect of the plane, I believe, is the A320 they're using. The cockpit modeling, they're also using the A320, I believe. Don't quote me on it if I'm wrong, because I've just started looking into the A330. But no, they're changing the interior of the A330 to what the cockpit should look like. So there's going to be three, like, I forget what they call it, but it's an basically like with the Boeing FCUs or whatever they are. But I may be doing some A330 flights. That is a long haul plane. That thing can go, I believe, 9,000 nautical miles, and I believe the air endurance is like 15 hours. So we may down the road do some really long haul flights with that thing. It's a big boy plane too. That thing is monsters. I believe it's the one they have in this. The one I have in the sim right now is the A330-900. Alright, let's change the music up a little bit. Oh, there's some big storms going on down in, what is that, Belgium? Belgium, southern Germany. Well, I'd say western, central Germany. There's some big storms going. We won't fly into those. Netherlands is getting some storms too. We'll be going in that direction. Okay, sounds good. Uh, 1 hour, 32 minutes is flight time. That's left. Yep, see ya. Let's see, we are, that's not us, that's us back here. Still over Germany. We're right now just north of Brunswick. We'll be coming up on Heimland, I think it's pronounced. God, I'm part German, and I don't know how pronunciations. Of course, though, it's not really like it's in your blood. You know how to pronounce them. But no, I am half German. Let's look at the charts again. Trying to get as much information. Final approach course. All right, there it is. 159 degrees. Yep, that was right. That's all. Now I finally figured out that. Got a bit of a course correction. At least it turned out to be a nice day flying. Leaving Warsaw was kind of... Oh, okay. Center fuel tanks are empty. Just shut them off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, leaving Warsaw, it was rainy out. It was so rainy. It then cleared up once we hit Germany. That's good, at least. But yeah, we're still about an hour and 30 minutes to where we land, about 587 nautical miles. We're at altitude, according to our altitude, it says on here is 34,000 feet. Atlanta says 33,300, which we already know it's not 100% accurate on Atlanta. Oh my, there's a huge storm up to our north by Odenburg. We're not going to come anywhere near it, but that's a pretty sizable storm. So how is everyone's Saturday going so far? Everyone doing anything exciting going on in the world? I do appreciate everyone stopping by and enjoying their day with me. It's always nice to have people that just want to hang out, chill out, and enjoy a nice flight. Tomorrow we're gonna do another flight. I'm still debating on. We're still in my mind. We're still trying to figure out where we're flying to. Which, right now, all right. So the day-night line is going through Belarus, so we're still well ahead of that. I think we'll definitely land during daylight. That's for sure. There's no doubt about it. We'll be landing in daylight. There's just the weather better clear up in Ireland by the time we get there. Let's see. We are still kind of a ways off, but we will be going over some water here. That's, I think, I don't know if that's the English Channel or where. No, we're going to be north of the English Channel, so we're going to be going over the North Sea, just on the tip of the south tip of the North Sea, and then between Ireland, we're going to be going over the Irish Sea though. Just south of Isle of Man. So if we looking out the window, like where we're at, we're looking at. I'm not even going to pronounce that one. That's a toughie. Out in the distance, though, we would be is Hertford, however you pronounce that. Another one I was thinking about pronouncing. It would say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters long. So yeah, pronunciation of that would be fun. And I don't want to get beaten up by anyone from that area. Oh, we have flown actually a good distance. We have 554 nautical miles left. Let's see here. We still have a pretty strong headwind of 53 knots. Looking forward to the next hurricane. Okay, let me rephrase that. Looking forward to a weather event that we can fly through later this year, like I did last year. Last year I flew through the, I think it was Hurricane, oh God, what hurricane was that? Well, there was a couple hurricanes we flew through. One was a pretty dicey landing. Oh, that was a dicey landing going through Puerto Rico. That was rough. And then the other one was we actually took the Hurricane Hunter plane, which is free off of flightsim.to, and we flew that kind of through a pattern around and through and out in the center, all sorts of different things. And we were kind of like in quotes, reporting on that hurricane as well. It was different, definitely different, but I like doing that stuff. If we can, we're gonna do more of that this year. So hopefully it's an active hurricane year, but at the same time, I hope no one is affected severely by it, because that is quite the unfortunate factor. But yes, so out in the distance you see all those white clouds. It looks like that could be our storm system that we're going to be missing, that had some pretty potent storms. I mean, those are some pretty gnarly looking storms. I wouldn't be surprised if those were in a severe state. We're actually going to be going through a hole in front of us. There's a hole in the storm system that we're going to bypass some severe weather. We're going to skim to the north of some rain. Of course, I think we're so high up altitude wise, we're not even going to get anywhere near the rain. How many people are at Dublin? Oh my goodness sakes, there are a ton of people at Dublin Airport. It's a busy airport. Damn straight, that's a busy airport. I am seeing... You know what? It's better off if I just show you guys. Stand by. I'm going to show you Atlanta. Oops, wrong button. There is all your planes down there. I am seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The upwards of 30 planes. 30 planes are present right now in Dublin. And these are actual users that are using this app Atlanta. So that just goes to show you how busy that airport is. Even it says right down here, busy airport. This is all online, live traffic. Yeah, there is all of your traffic. This is all VATSIM. VATSIM is busy. That's all of your arrivals. Yeah, there's 70 arrivals. 70 arrivals. And 101 departures. One busy airport. Oh, you picked a great day to fly in Dublin. problem though is I'm not using VATSIM and I don't know how to use VATSIM. It would take some training and I don't really want to take that time. So you have en route, radar, and ground. This is your ATC who's online right now. Statistics. Your airport rank. I'm new. There are people that have flown here 12 flights. He has flown here 12 times, this person. And this is our flight. Hour 18 minutes. 1902 Zulu times when our arrival. Yeah. Should be a fun landing then if there's that many people in Dublin. But here, I'll show you also. Let me go back to the Atlanta. I forgot to show you this. This is what I mean by the storms. So we're right here. This is our location. Well, we just moved right there. There's a severe, looks like potentially a severe storm to our north and a line of storms to our south. We are flying right through here and then back up. We're skimming the top of this system all the way into England. We're still going to get into some weather. Hopefully by the time we get here, this will be either cleared out or it won't be cloudy over there. Hoping to have all that cleared out by the time we get there. Nice visual aid for everyone though. I'm sure everyone likes actually seeing visual aids of what I'm looking at whenever I'm looking at them. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And actually, let's go right back again and show you this. This is my briefing. So since I have actually clicked to copy the clipboard. Okay. Since I've actually subscribed now to Atlanta and Navigraph, I can get my briefing now inside of Atlanta. Now, 99.9% of this information, I have not a clue what it is. Any skilled pilot, real life pilot would know definitely what this is. Me, on the other hand, not jack. There we go. So like this right here. This is the flight plan path. This right here shows, I believe this is weather, like basically a weather reporting system that tells you weather systems coming in. Our wind, which it looks like the entire way in we're going to get a headwind. Yeah, the entire flight is going to be nothing but a headwind. And this is altitude-based wind directions and strengths. So, yeah, we're going to get a headwind the entire time. So, yeah, this is all really, really great information. Flight log. Got your winds. This is all your winds. Stuff that I don't know what it is, but the computer, when I put it when I import the flight plan in the computer, it understands it and it calculates everything for me. That's the best part. This is your weather forecast. Departure. Like the terminology in here is just weird. It's just different. Yeah, that I'm not sure on how to read. I'm still learning on this end of it. Times. So the times I'm not really too concerned about because I made this flight plane last night, or actually no, early this morning I made it, and it's based off of that time. Oh, look at the clouds. I just realized the clouds are building up. OFP. This is planned fuel. But this is the actual route. All the waypoints we would be using. All really cool stuff. I've definitely been diving more into this than I expected. I was just planning on just having fun flight sim, yay! And then it turned out to be pretty some serious flying, and I actually really enjoy it. Man, we're hitting a cloud deck. Okay, this makes sense. So the clouds we're running into are actually some of the storms that are coming up that are in the Netherlands. We'll be passing right above Amsterdam, it looks like. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see it with this cloud deck. It's like a thin cloud deck we're going over. Such a thin deck. We're only 25 subs away from hitting 1,300 subs on the channel. That's awesome. Hoping before the end of the year we can hit 2,000 subs and we continue the climb to 5,000 subs. Channel's been doing great. I'm enjoying what we do here. It's a simulation channel. We do simulations here. iRacing, racing sims in general, flight sim. We're planning on doing other things. It's just a matter of finding the time to do the recordings and to properly format them so that actually doesn't boring nor just does not make sense. I would love to do, I don't know if you guys are interested in hearing about it, but I would love to do farming sim. Farming sim seems to have a really big following. Kind of crazy actually when you think about it. But farming sim is definitely something, and I actually have experience. Nothing extreme, nothing like over the top, but I have a little bit of experience in farming. Specifically, hay. My parents have a farm. We bale our own hay. Back when I was a teenager, I did a lot of baling. Of course, though, teenage work is cheap. Don't have to pay much but just food and housing. But I want to get back in the American Truck Simulator, but man, it's just, there's so many things I want to do, but not enough time, especially since I work like 40 plus hours a week at another my primary job. This is just a hobby that's actually turned out to actually start making something out of it, because now that I'm actually monetized, I'm actually I pulled my first check too this month from YouTube, which is awesome. Those clouds look so nice. Yeah, okay, so we're right now about to fly over a current thunderstorm, it looks like. I can type. Well, can't find that. Trying to find a website that will actually tell me what what severe weather is currently going on, if any. All right, there is a thunderstorm going on in. So where are we exactly? All right, I see that. I don't know how to pronounce that. All right, there is no severe weather going on around me. So there was a heavy thunderstorm we went above, and that was around the Isterberg area. That severe thunderstorm warning has been lifted. There is a severe thunderstorm. It's called a heavy thunderstorm in Germany, and Reckling has. Wow, that is not. I'm not even going to attempt to say that again. Holton AMC? Wow. Some of these names. Of course, though, I mean, foreign country. Of course, the names are going to be different. So we are right now an hour and 4 minutes away from our landing. But yeah, we're right now over just now. Oh, we're just about to hit Amsterdam. I just wish we could see Amsterdam through the clouds. Go away, clouds. I want to see Amsterdam. I know, I know in real life, and in the sim, I can just go poof, blow away all the clouds, but I will not do that. It takes away the immersion of this flight. And I want the immersion. Not just for me, but for you guys. Because I know you guys, a lot of people that like simulators love the immersion. And any of you guys here that haven't already seen that short, there is a short video out now, put out last night, of a live stream I did last Monday where I completely borked the takeoff because I forgot to do something. It's kind of funny and it's embarrassing, but it's worth the watch just because, yeah, I'm willing to just basically embarrass myself by saying, hey, look, I made this mistake. I'll own up to my mistakes, but it also makes for good live streams, and that was from a live stream. So any of my live streams where I completely just destroy it or just completely lose it, well, there you go. That's what's going to happen. Also, if any of you guys actually are interested, I encourage people that want to fly with me. You guys can fly with me. If you guys want to join in right now, I am on the East US server. So join in. I don't mind that. It's actually kind of more fun when you have more people that just join in. Definitely is fun when people join in and actually have fun with me. And when you guys join in, don't forget, when you look for me, my name on the sim is not Steve Sim Station. It's actually Gamer Guy. Where did my plane go? Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, we're just... So, in this area is where Amsterdam is. So, yeah, the Amsterdam's right here. Too bad the clouds are in the way. We are going to do a bank to the right in the next probably few minutes. And there's our bank. We're about to go over the North Sea now. Starting to get more of a crosswind right now. But we are now under an hour out from Ireland. From the Great Ireland. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that accent ever again. Nope, 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 nope. That was bad. Yep, we're just going over. We're just now starting to go over the North Sea. We're just now left the Netherlands. Oh man, VATSIM has gotten very popular, or at least strong. There's a lot of people on for the European area, and especially the northern parts. You have England, Ireland is not any. Oh yeah, parts of Ireland is in the VATSIM's area. Germany, Netherlands, all the way down to Italy, all the way up to northern Sweden, Norway, Finland area. Yeah, there's some very popular area going on right now. Hopefully, when we land at Ireland, they'll be on. We'll be able to see a lot of the planes in the area. Oh, I totally forgot to turn that on. We'll have to do it tomorrow. Forgot to turn on live air traffic control, live traffic, so you can see all the, not just my plane, but all the real life planes that are being recorded that are in the air right now. FSLTL, I believe it's called. That is, I have that. But we are going to go over England. More specifically, I think we're going to hit... So we're going to go over United Kingdom completely. Well, we're still going to be south of, it looks like, Scotland. Yeah, we'll be still south of that. Come close to Wales. I need to get one of those too. When I leave the keyboard, I need to put some type of little sign up on the right side or something like that that says "Be right back." But luckily, this flight's short. Definitely a heavy cloud deck. That cloud deck is probably sitting at about 25,000 feet, if not even higher than that. I want to say, yeah, I'd say 25,000 feet's about right. Hopefully we can get out of this cloud deck by the time we get to Ireland. I think we're going to be over this cloud deck though for a minute. Once we leave it, I think it's going to be when we're already over top of England. There's just so many planes right now at freaking Dublin. I think it's doubled now. Ones I haven't seen yet, let me show you what the one I mean. Atlanta, there we are. That is all of your planes that are right now on the sim, or in the sim active. You have one right now about to take off. Let me do this in my map settings. There it is. I had to take off the coverage. All right, so you have all of these planes right here. You have you have 1, 2, 3 in the taxiway. You have one that's taking off right now. You have another one that's on the taxiway right here, kind of odd. He has no picture of it, but it's an A321. A321. It's going to Berlin. That's mine. And you have... Where is he going? Dublin to Berlin. Air Ryan, or Ryanair. He's in a 737-800. Man, there is a ton of planes. That was that one guy. He's going to Brandenburg Airport in Berlin. Not sure what this person's doing. We got a flight plan for him. Looks like he's going to Liverpool. But yeah, this airport is busy. Live traffic. You have 75 arrivals. Where were the departures? Did I skip over? There it is. 103 departures still. Yeah, that's a busy airport. So where am I at? Call sign. I don't think I have a call sign, do I? Wait, there I am, right there. That's my flight. There we are. Oh yeah, there. Where was I at? Right there I was. And did it just update? My name just disappeared.
My name just disappeared. Interesting. Yeah, it disappeared. That's interesting. That just tells you though how many I mean this airport's busy right now. Very busy. But we're new to this airport, but we'll be an explorer here soon. This week alone, this airport has seen 1,468 flights. Today, 0. Your flights, 0. There are so many airports in the world, it is going to be crazy to actually, well, hit them all. But there are people out there that fly a lot. Oh wait, that's the current. Oh, I gotta change that. Where's my general? Because that tells me everything I need to know right there too. I'm gonna do it in inches. We're gonna keep this in the mine. Bam. All right. So I don't even have to look up now online what the actual current, like, the current pressure is. I can just look on the Atlanta now. That's awesome. 48 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna change that also. If it even lets me. Here's the streamer tools. I have this one set up, which it actually just changed on the stream. Nice. Yeah, it's not gonna let me change it. The yeah, it won't let me change the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit, which is no biggie. It was kind of like, cool. Yeah, you're gonna let me change that now? 48 minutes. 48 minutes. Let's see, we're over the North Sea still. So we're gonna pass just south of Mablethorpe. I think that's what it's called. Pronunciations are not my strong areas when it comes to foreign cities. And we'll pass just north of Lincoln in England. There's Mansfield, Chesterfield, Rotherham. Oh, I wish Jay here was here, because this is where he's from England, so he would definitely correct me on my pronunciation that I really screwed up. Definitely a good flight today. It's a different kind of flight since we're actually flying around weather, north end of Europe. I'm debating if I want to do maybe Asia tomorrow. It won't be like live time because I really don't want to fly during the night, since that's where at night when I normally fly it's nighttime in Asia. So it'd be a modified time. I am looking forward to the update coming to the A330 from Headwind. That one would be fun. I'm looking at probably starting to fly that one. I just need to get used to the MCDU or I forget what they call it, but I think that's what it is. Basically, it's the same thing as this, but for Airbus. I'm looking forward to using it. It'll be fun. But I'm also just even more excited and like very much itching for the 777 to come out from PMDG. Definitely will be using the 777 a lot in concurrence with the 737s. It'll be fun. It'll be different. I know a lot of streamers, they use the 737s because they're just well done. They're very well done for what they are. ATR, we'll still use a lot of the ATR because I'm learning that one, but ATR is fun. That's more for regional instead of long hauls like this. Thinking about changing that. So the travel bar at the top for the flight information. Think about changing that to actually be channel colors. So I'm a blue person. I like blue. I almost said blue nut. I'm a blue nut. Yeah. I said it. Now I'm waiting for people to work and come like Monday. We're like, what did you say during your stream? What the hell? Oh, the things I do. Well, we are. If it wasn't for these clouds, we would be able to see the coastline of England. Another thing is, I haven't really been using a lot of the Google Map enhancements. That also takes a bit of a hit on graphics, frame rate, and all that sort of stuff. But I haven't been using it. It hasn't really been bothering me much not using it, but when it comes to low flying, I probably should use it. Also, just an FYI, if anyone's curious or interested, I have put out a video. I did put out a video on Thursday, late Thursday, I believe it was, of a new scenery pack that was released for the Niagara Falls area. It is gorgeous, well worth the watch because the waterfalls are actually animated now, and you have the lighting that they do at night for the Niagara Falls area. There are so many buildings in that pack that is that are 3D handcrafted, high quality 3D stuff. Even the helipad or heliport that you can fly out of is 3D animated and 3D modeled and animated. So like you have hangar doors that open for a repair bay. I mean, it's really cool. Check it out. Highly recommend it. It's like $14 on flightsim.to. That's where I got it. Worth $14 easily, in my opinion. I'm thinking about doing more like scenery-based reviews, since I haven't really been seeing a lot of interesting planes come out for the sim. Not even helicopters. I need to figure out where I can actually get a lot of the information on what's coming out so I can be ready Like I've actually learned that the Coam Swin, I forgot you pronounce them, but the H-125 helicopter, that thing was a handful for me. But I figured out with the help of one of the viewers that I have a setting wrong. I have to check the upper and lower trims, so it doesn't fight me. God, the thing has been fighting me, and I was getting frustrated, especially during that recording in Niagara Falls. I'm actually kind of curious if this tells me what server the Ireland site is using. Dublin approach, ATS landing. Okay then. I'm curious on what server they're on the sim, because I kind of want to land when there's all these planes. It's not telling me on what server they're on. Yeah, I don't know if it would tell me anyways. Alright, so we are now, should be over England. Oh no, we're still over the Wash. Wow. What they call that bay area? The Wash? But we should be just south of Mablethorpe, here in the next few minutes. Then the upcoming cities is Lincoln, Dennington, Rotherham, Stockport, those are the upcoming cities or towns or locations that we will be passing by. Excuse me. Definitely a lot of airfields in the England area. Oh, farm strip. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of farming strips. We have another plane that. Oh wow, this one's going. This is a long flight. This guy is going from Dusseldorf. I don't know how you pronounce that. To JFK. It's a 6.5 hour flight for him. That's a long flight. I have another guy that's just south of me. He is going from Berlin to Dublin. Who's gonna beat who? Man, there's no storms around me. Those clouds look pretty ominous. Yeah, those storms are pretty ominous, or those clouds. So, there's no rain around me. Okay, just the north there is. Course change? It's just a slight one. We're over England now, though. Mablethorpe we're past. The clouds better clear out before I land, because I'm not going to like this landing. Dark, ominous clouds down here. All right, 31 minutes till we land. $223 nautical miles away. Ground speed 429 knots. Oh wow, that was a moved my mic real fast again. Since my cough button is on the other side, my mixer is not even in hand's reach. Welcome back. Yeah, 30 minutes till we touch down, or at least we attempt to touch down. Yeah, I know, right? The clouds, they just need to go away. You're not gonna help me my landing at all. If anything, you're making it worse. Oh, okay, so you're back now, Starlight. So check this out. So Dublin Airport, according to Valanta, is extremely busy. Oh my god, that even got busier. Yeah, check this out. That is the current users that are on right now for this airport. So, when you look at it even close, it even says right here, Dublin Airport. Busy airport. There are 78 arrivals planned right now, and I'm one of them on the list. Right there I am. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It just changed it. Now I'm number 2. So I am number 2 on the list for arrival. So I'm the second closest plane to the airport. That's at least how I'm assuming this is done. Okay, it just fluctuates. But no, look at the departures though. There are 120 planned departures. Now, I don't think we're going to see these on our end because I don't know what server they're on. There are so many that are going to Berlin. There are so many flights going to Berlin right now. That's kind of crazy. But if you look at like yes, I've mentioned it before. I've never flown to Dublin, so yeah, 0 flights. I'm about to be number 1, so I'm an explorer. But some people like 12 flights, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. This week, this airport's had almost 1,500 flights. This number's probably, or this number today is going to change probably quite a bit. Well, that's live traffic. See the weather in the area, just slightly. But we're way back over here. England's kind of cloudy right now. I'm wondering if the Sim World 13 or not Sim Update 13 changed some of the clouds, because the clouds do look actually like real. They don't look like fake clouds. They look real good. So I'm wondering if that was part of that update that just happened last week. Yeah, the clouds look really good. I'm actually kind of impressed with that. But thank you for everyone that's joining. If you haven't already hit that like button, smash it. It helps me out. And I want to have more people here watching me land and just crash and burn. Not really crash and burn, but I'm going to do my absolute darndest, damnedest best to hit this landing. I want the last 2 landings. You can ask Starlight. He will vouch for me. The last 2 I've done have been butter. Okay, not the last 2. I'm not counting the ATR one. That one was the first time landing with that. The last 2 landings in the 737 has been butter. Don't give me that look. Which reminds me, I'm gonna break up. Where is it? We're gonna get Sky Dolly online so we can record the landing, so we can analyze it afterwards. I was the runway. No, we're not gonna. No, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Nothing. It's just my mind being my mind. But before this landing, so we have a little bit of time before this landing. So I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. You gotta do something real fast, and then we'll be in for the landing. Like I said, if you haven't already liked the stream, hit that like button so we can get as many people here watching this landing as we can possibly get, and also subscribe to the channel for where we're doing future, and we're gonna do a lot of flight sim stuff on the weekends, or at least long streams each weekend. Even thinking about doing some weekday stuff. So yeah, be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's see, we are about what, 17 minutes from landing. And look at the clouds, they're breaking up finally. I hope they continue to break up. It will be nice to actually have a decent landing without me having to freaking like hope to God I'm not going to hit something. We are actually about to go. Oh, we just actually went over Manchester a moment ago. Now we're going to be going over the Irish Sea. So I have flown. Oh, what airport was it that I flew into? I thought it was Ireland, one of the Ireland airports. Shannon? No, it couldn't have been that one. But no, I have flown into an airport in Ireland. I just don't remember which one it was. Limerick? Does Limerick have one? Ah, okay, I think it's that one. I think it was, no, it could have been Shannon. That seems like too small. Maybe it was Dublin. Maybe I flew into Dublin. I just don't remember. That was almost 12 years ago. No, more than that. That would have been 13 years ago. Over 13 years ago, I flew into Ireland. It was one of my stops on my way to Afghanistan when I was in the army. Didn't do much other than just we just chillaxed there, wait till our plane refueled, and then continued on. Yeah, that was a non-stop flight from Louisville, Kentucky, all the way to Ireland. That was a long flight, by the way. That was a very long flight. And then from there, we went from Ireland to Frankfurt, and then Frankfurt to Manus Air Force Base in Kyrgyzstan. And then from Kyrgyzstan to Bagram Air Force Base. Or Air Base. Not at Bagram anymore. Or at least it's not operated by the Air Force since we gave it back to the Afghans. I'm not going to go into that. So, I digress. Yep, we are right now over the Irish Sea. So let's go ahead and get prepped for this. Our descent is going to happen. Oh my, that was unpleasant. Our descent will be happening here in the next few minutes. Fuel, we're looking good on fuel. Oh my goodness, what just entered my throat? Because it is bothering me now. And I don't have water nearby. Crap. I'm thinking about going to the movies tonight. After this stream, I'm actually considering going to Columbus and going to see the new Mario movie. Speaking of that, I wonder when the next viewing times are. Mario! Oh, that's right. It's either Mario or the Guardians of the Galaxies Volume 3. I want to see both, but I'm only going to see one. And I really want to see the Mario movie. Like, really want to see that. Alright, showtimes. Doing this while live streaming. Nice. As long as we don't come up to our time of descent yet, we can do that. What time is it? 3:43. It's 2:47 right now. Wow. Oh, the next viewing is at 4:45. How many people are okay, that theater looks... Wow, that's kind of a... Anyways, we'll do that afterwards. We'll do that after the landing. All right, our time of descent is still coming up. We're not there yet. But we are having a next waypoint transition here in the next minute or two. We're over top of the Irish Sea. There it is. The Irish Sea. There is also this, I don't even know if you call it an island because it's not physically attached. Anglesey? I don't even know how you pronounce Anglesey. Anglesey? I don't know. Angle. Oh boy. What airport is that? Anglesey Airport. At least I think that's how I pronounce that. But that's this little, it looks to be an island right there. I'm assuming it's because it's considered an island because it's not actually like physically attached to England. But it looks like, oh my, even more people have showed up to this airport. Oh, that's gonna be fun if they're there. 10 minutes. 10 minutos. Still got a headwind. Not that strong though, 23 knots. 74 nautical miles out. Ground speed's 417 knots. Local time, looks like, I don't know if they have a local time button on this thing. It doesn't look like it. Still waiting for the time of descent. Still looking good. I need to find the barometric pressure for the airport so it knows our altitude. It's right there. 29.85 inches. There we are. 29.85 inches is the pressure, so it means our altitude is at 39,900 right now. Eight minutes out. I feel like we should have started our descent long ago. Maybe not. And we're gonna go ahead and just already set this thing down. We'll just already set it to 5,000, so we don't have to worry about it later. Are you kidding me? That far out? All right, this is going to be an interesting landing, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, look at that. You can actually see the water very clearly now. But then it gets cloudy right ahead again. Don't know why you have the wing lights on. It's daylight. You don't need them. All right, there's our time of descent right there on the little green dot on the screen. VNav just shut off for some reason. I think it's because I changed the altitude right here. But we are starting our descent now. I think we should have started our descent long ago. Yeah, we are gonna. Yeah, we should have started way earlier. Let's go ahead and bring it up this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt signs to ensure heavy landing. We would ask now that you return to your seats to ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray tables are clipped up and your seat backs are fully upright with the armrests down. If you're seated in rows 1, 12 or 13 today, please ensure that all cabin baggage once again is placed overhead for landing. The cabin crew will now come through the cabin to collect any waste or rubbish you've accumulated during the flight, so we would kindly ask that you have this ready for collection. Thank you.
We're gonna have to do a steeper descent. We're gonna put the air brakes on because we got a late start to this descent. Here's the shore. That means we're really close to the airport. We're going for this, the runway 616, and it's more facing towards the northeast. But I just want to make sure we get to that level that we need to get to. Definitely descending at a very fast rate. All right, we're gonna put Auto brakes up. Let's go and activate Sky Dolly for the landing recording. Oh boy. Definitely overspeed, so I just put the flaps on just like 1 or 2 notches so I can increase our drag. There we go. We're increasing drag. Start our bank here in a second. Then I gotta take control. There's our bank. I'm gonna do full flaps now. Need that drag. I know. All right, cool. We're approaching good altitude. Just gotta get her down to speed now. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good now. No, we're not. We're okay. Gears down, power's off. That is the runway. I knew we're going to be coming in too sharp. We have 0 power right now. Literally just... I know. This is all good.
Pull up.
Brace.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Can we recover off of this? Can we recover?
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
30. 20. 10.
Oh, the nose! I didn't do the flare. Okay. Okay. That was definitely not the perfect landing, but it was a recover. It was definitely a good recovery landing. Like, I recovered pretty nicely from that. That was definitely a recovery. The flaps back up. That was definitely a recovery. I kind of nosedived her at the end because I was like, oh look at that turn. Oh look, I am like that's gonna be tight. It does. It does definitely seem short. Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, she doesn't want to move. She just doesn't want to move. I thought I turned off. Huh. Well, let's go back and watch that replay of that landing, because that was kind of a gnarly.
Sink rate. Pull up.
It's a nighttime, so we can at least see it much better, much clearer. Oh man, that angle was so bad. That angle of attack was so bad. Yeah, that was definitely bad. It's definitely not normal. Definitely not normal. And then right there's where I flattened it back out. I should have touched down a little earlier. Oh my god, I was nosediving that thing right there. You can definitely tell from that angle I was nosing her in. People are probably like in the back like, what the hell's going on here? Definitely more research on how to find the better approach. Not one that you turn and you absolutely have to be down low. Of course, though, the time of descent did not take very well. I was late on that end of it. I like the shadow right there, though. Shadow effect's pretty cool. That was a good touchdown. That was a good touchdown. That was definitely a good touchdown. But the angle of attack was just all wrong. That was the only downside to this landing. I did kind of go long on the runway. Not sure why those were acting up. There it goes. Hope everyone likes the fact that, or likes that I'm starting to put replays in of the landing. Oh, you see the wing flex on that lift. That was a good touchdown. That's definitely a good touchdown. Well, everybody, we made it to Dublin. Definitely was a interesting approach, but we at least, hey, like they all say, if you could walk away from landing, it was a good landing. But until tomorrow, we're gonna have another. Well, we'll have another live stream tomorrow, same time as today, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. We at least made it all the way from Warsaw to Dublin. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I'll make the flight plan up tonight. I'm gonna start making flight plans out and well in advance, so everyone knows where we're going. So I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or wherever you're at in the world. And Starlight, I hope you enjoyed it as well. I know that you're still here, like other ones I've been talking. But have a great rest of your day. Sure was. It was a nice one.